So as many of you may know, I've signed up with my best friend to do the Mammoth Sniper Challenge, which is a few short weeks away. We've got to basically carry everything we need to survive and shoot the competition for 3 days while rucking just shy of 40 miles, supposedly. Only thing we don't have to supply is water. They supply the water for you. So I need some overnight gear, right? I need a shelter that's light enough, small enough to pack for 3 days of rucking, yet comfortable enough for me to get a good night's sleep. So we're going to test out the Battlbox one-man Bivvy, which you guys have seen. And there's a lot of talk about it on the internet, people thinking it's not big enough or whatever. I mean, I'm 6'2", about 240 pounds. I fit in it fine, plenty of room to sleep in. So I'm gonna come out here in the woods, I wanna set it up and see if myself and this pack has room in that tent. What you doing, girl? Jamie, come here. What you doing? Figured I'd bring old Jane along, let her play in the woods with me. See how she does as a camp dog. I don't know. She's still a pup, a little bit wild, but she's kind of smart, so we'll see. Get up, the ground's wet, nasty. So my pack is an Eberlestock Vapor 5000 right here. Really nice pack, and it cost me a good bit of money. But for the purposes of what I'm doing with this competition, it's kind of the pack that hopefully I need. The big thing was to be able to carry my rifle without having to carry it with me. Like, I don't want to have to tote it or have it on a sling or strap it to the back of my pack. I want it to be close to my body. I want it to be secure. I don't want it to be flopping around and being aggravating and everything, right? And it's very modular. That's why they call it the E-mod system. All kind of different types of packs and different types of setups can fit to the frame. So it's a frame, and it's got what they call a meat shelf. You know, their big customer base is hunters and stuff. So when they're pack hunting and stuff and they need to pack out the meat, they got this, and there's all kinds of different ways you can do it. But anyway, I've got a scabbard in here that's between the frame and the pack for my pew device to go down in. It keeps the weight close to my back, keeps it secure. I don't have to worry about it. Just slide it in there, butt stock sticks out, and I'm good to go. I've just got some things in here just to fill out the pack. Like, this isn't my actual gear. I just wanted to strap the tent to the bottom, so I got it between the pack and the meat shelf there on the bottom. So I got this just thrown in here just to fill the void. This pad, so this is for my Haven XL tent hammock. Very comfortable pad, and it's warm too. I think it has an R value of 4. This pad, we sent this pad in Battlbox. This is a static V2 from Klymit. This is obviously way smaller, compact, and a bit lighter. So then I gotta ask myself, what do I want to go? Do I want to add weight for comfort, or would I be good with this? Because I mean, this is comfortable too, but you know, decisions, right? This is just a shooting bag, light feel shooting bag that I'm going to take with me. I can also use this as a pillow, so it serves 2 purposes. So I got the model strap on each side holding the Battlbox Bivvy onto the meat shelf. And like that, and the tent comes right out of the pack. So we're going to set that tent up and see if myself and this pack has room in that tent, because being lightweight is a big deal for this. Quick and easy to set up is a big deal for this. And I want to be as efficient as possible. All right, so here's the general layout of the Battlbox single man Bivvy here. Obviously, that's a rain fly, completely goes over it, allows door access. I may or may not put that on because you can actually see in this better without it on. But you only got 2 poles, one at the foot area, one at the head area. Zipper access here to get in. You got tie outs here so you can pull this out and tie it out, give you a little bit more room if need be. And there's many guys in this competition that we're doing, you know, they share a tent. They're doing larger tents. You know, some of them are spending the mega amounts of money for the ultralight, you know, type tents, you know, made out of Dyneema and things like that, which are cool. But I mean, you're looking at $600, $700, $800 to $1,000 for these ultralight 2-person tents, where my partner can have one of these, I can have one of these. They're really light, quick and easy to put up, and serves a purpose. So again, this is a pad from Haven. I use this in their Haven XL, and I would love to take that, but I don't know if we're going to be having to set up camp in a field. I don't know if there's going to be trees around. And you can use that as a bivvy tent like this using trekking poles, but that whole system weighs like 9 pounds. Anyway, let's try this and see if the added weight of this would be good in the tent. He might be a good camp dog. What do y'all think? Y'all let me know down in the comments if you think Jane needs to be in more vidges and if you think she'd be a good camp dog. Another thing I'm kind of testing out here, got in the top of my pack, is from Flextail, this little inflator. This one's pretty cool. This one has the pump, but it's also got a light on it with 3 levels, so I could use this in the tent at night to see if I wanted to. Hey girl. And then there's all kind of little adapters to pump your pad up. All right, we've got plenty of room in here. There's plenty of room for the pad in here, so that's a plus. So you can see in there, the pad fits. Okay, so that's the first win. Take some air out of this pad. Too stiff. Oh yeah, that's better. Y'all come here and look at this. I don't know, I've got 2 or 3 inches, maybe more, 4 inches from my heel to the end of the tent. I'll point my toes and touch it. And I've got this much space at my head. Now, you can guy this out and it's not so close to your face. But obviously if you scoot down, now my feet are just touching. I've got this much space behind me. All right, pack, come here. So we'll grab my pack. So there's my pack. Oh yeah. So pack's too big to go across the back, but put it to the side. Probably better anyway, because I can put things that I need to get to at night, possibly in this top pouch, or what some people call the brain. I can still have my rifle in the scabbard, so I don't have to have the rifle separate. And I still have this much room, and I can scoot all the way down and still have my headroom. That might be the ticket. I mean, I get it. It's a smaller tent. That's what it's meant to be. It's meant to be lightweight. It's meant to be small, minimalistic, but effective as a shelter. And I'm in here with a friggin' Eberlestock Vapor 5000. That's a big freaking pack. So I can get to my side, comfortable on the pad. I think that's gonna work. I got plenty of room here for my legs, whether I'm on my back or on my side, and obviously plenty of torso space here. So now let's swap the pads out. I'm gonna pull the bag back out. We're gonna swap to the Klymit pad and see how that works. All right, so now I'm gonna give this Klymit a go. Yeah, this was a good bit narrower. So that could be a pro or a con. Pro could be, gives me more space for my stuff on the side. Con could be, you know, you roll off of it or whatever. All right, so. I think this is gonna work perfect. I'm gonna scoop my pad up. Oh yeah. For those of you naysayers that say this tent's too small or you'll never be able to fit in it, you're wrong. This is proof right here. I've got plenty of room in here. I got plenty of headroom. I can stuff some clothes, things right here at my head. I've got room all right here. I can set a battery bank to charge my phone. Again, I'm 6'2", 240. Plenty of room. Yeah, you're not going to be sitting up in here, you know, or anything like that. You're going to be laying down. But for the purposes of having a shelter, getting a night's sleep, getting up in the morning and getting on with the get on. Oh yeah. And those of you in the comments when I've shared this tent, be it short form videos, long form videos, ads or whatever, all the people in there saying, well, that's nothing but a bear burrito. Or, well, what kind of tent do I need to protect me from a bear? 2-man tent? 3-man tent? 10-man tent? I mean, what's the difference?
Knock, knock. It's a hungry bear at the kitchen window, and he's breaking in.
I'm just wondering. You tell me. Look at all the space I've got down here by my feet. I can still scoot all the way down to here. So my head will be right there, and I'll sleep like a baby just like this. Perfect. This will be the Mammoth Sniper Challenge tent right here. I just can't see spending close to $1,000 for an ultralight 2-person tent. Stake that out. That'll be off my face. Be good to go. Yeah. So there's my space. Pack, pad, plenty of room. And I think that proved it. So that test was a success. Now what I got to do is think about, I will say the Haven is more comfortable, but it's heavier and it's larger. It takes more space in my pack, right? Or do I go lighter and get a little bit more space for things? I will be posting a video more on the pack and what I'm taking to the match. I think you guys might think that would be pretty cool. Do kind of a loadout video before the sniper competition. So as always, I appreciate you guys watching. I love you. I mean it. And if you've been a skeptic on the Battlbox Bivvy, I'm not lying to you folks. It's a great single person, quick, easy setup Bivvy tent. Come here, Jane. Jane. Come here. Come on. Yeah, come on. Come on. Come on in. Come on. Come on. Come on, Jane. Come on. Yeah, see it. Come on. I'm really gonna have to clean this thing out now because of you. But hey, come on, Jane. Don't bring sticks in. She's crazy. Jane. Come on. Come on, Jane.